you know what I mean? But because of his circumstance and why in which he came to her, boom.
Sarcastically, we can have an entanglement, sending a subtle dig at Jada.
And I saw acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Dwayne.
What happens when the image the world fell in love with begins to crack under the weight of its own secrets? When the couple once praised for radical honesty suddenly finds their past replayed in slow motion, dissected frame by millions of strangers online. The drama surrounding Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith isn't just resurfacing, it's evolving. And this time,
I think and I feel that he was a baby. Now, I'm all for if you want to date somebody younger, go.
it feels less like gossip and more like a reckoning. For years, Will and Jada positioned themselves as Hollywood's most transparent power couple. They didn't shy away from difficult conversations. They leaned into them. They invited cameras to the table, quite literally, and turned personal pain into public dialogue. To many, that vulnerability felt revolutionary. To others, it felt strategic. But after the Oscars slap in 2022, the carefully balanced narrative shifted. The spotlight didn't dim, it intensified. Old interviews were dusted off. Forgotten rumors were revived. Former friends began speaking with a tone that felt less cautious and more revealing. At the heart of the storm lies the relationship that first sent shockwaves through their carefully curated image, Jada's involvement with August Alsina. When August came forward describing a years-long romantic relationship,
And hurt, and in her lap, how in the hell did he get off?
I got into a different kind of entanglement.
his words carried emotion, depth, and what sounded like lingering heartbreak. He spoke about love, about transformation, about losing friendships and opportunities in the aftermath. When Jada later addressed it publicly, she reframed it as an entanglement during a separation from Will, a complicated chapter during a complicated time. But context became everything. August had entered the Smith family's world during one of the most vulnerable seasons of his life. He was battling serious health challenges, struggling with addiction, and feeling disconnected from stability. By his own account, he was searching for guidance, something that felt like family. Critics began to question how mentorship and emotional support evolved into romance. Actress LisaRaye McCoy didn't mince words. She expressed discomfort with the power dynamic,
The lap, and then you got onto the thing.
questioning how a young man who came seeking healing could end up romantically involved. Her perspective wasn't about numbers or age gaps. It was about emotional positioning, about who holds influence when someone